Hello everyone, welcome to the blog. Sorry it's been a while. It's probably the longest I've left it between blogs. But anyway, what I've been up to this week? I found a way to get vertical in the house, which is quite handy. This is really good. Puts weights through my feet. It's obviously my knees are pushed up against there, but I'm trying to push my hips forward and my shoulders back. But it's really good. It means I can get vertical at my house, and yeah, this is really good for everything. Digestion, bladder, everything. Just getting vertical, putting weight through my feet calms down my spasms a lot, and yeah, it's really good. And I can do it in the comfort of my house, and I don't know why I didn't think of it before. It's been right here the whole time, so that's really cool. I think I have a new movement in my leg. I've been trying to work on a movement where I've been straightening my leg voluntarily. I have a video of it, but I think gravity might be helping me out a little bit. But I'm exploring some new movements, some new voluntary movements, which is nice. Okay, so I just discovered that I could do this.
Yeah. And straighten it back.
We had a day out in Annecy, which was really nice. Had to go see a neurosurgeon, which turned out to be a bit of a waste of time. He left me waiting like 45 minutes, asked me like 3 questions, looked me up and down, glanced at an old x-ray, and I had to take a whole day off physio to go to do that. But luckily I brought Lou with me and we made a day of it. Sometimes you've just got to like stop and smell the flowers.
What are you doing?
Smelling the flowers.
It's like
I taught Lou to skateboard, which was cool, which was hard from the wheelchair, but she gave it a go and I was really happy. Yeah, Lou, go on, mate. I also hitched a ride on the back of her bike, which was really cool. We really had a fun time in Annecy. It was really good. Right, we're in Annecy. I'm pegging along. Looks pretty fast. Look at me. Lou's riding the bike. I'm holding on. There we go. Got Annecy in the background. This is a great form of transportation. Hey! Ow! Pedal power. Fuck! Ah! Ow! That was embarrassing, just saying about how good it was. Just put my hand straight in the tyre, hit the wheelchair with the bike. Isn't it funny? Look at that. So we had a little day out in Evian as well. Lou came down to pick me up and we just chilled out down by the lake, and well, I found a block of cheese, which I was really happy with. Proper nice gourmet stuff, Lou just picked me up from Evian because it's Friday, and yeah, it's a special day. We went for a little walk down by the lake, and so I saw this thing on a bench, right, and I thought, what is that? I don't know what that is, but it looks a little bit like a block of cheese, and so I thought I'll go over, and if it is just like some litter, I'll put it in the bin, because it's right by the bin. I thought, I don't know why someone's left that there and not put that in the bin. So I was going to do a good deed. Turns out, what a block of cheese! I only found a block of cheese. Looks like really nice cheese. We've got some crackers at home, so I'm going to go home and tuck into it. Real happy. So I've been doing this thing where I know it sounds a bit weird and hippy dippy, but I have been imagining myself healing. I've sort of been imagining my spinal cord repairing itself, just basically healing. And as I was doing this exercise, like I was like quite intensely like sort of thanking my body in advance for healing, and I had this urge to go for a wee, and yeah, then I weed. So that was weird because I wasn't expecting it. So good news, on the toilet, and I just weed in the toilet out of my willy for the first time, without using a sondage. So it's really good news. I think I'm healing. The first thing I did was message that guy Andrew Kirker. I don't know why, I was just like bombarding him with questions. I was like, dude, I just weed out my willy, is this a good sign? And he was like, yeah, and we exchanged messages, and he said that's how it happened to him the first time. Although this isn't actually the first time. The first time was the other day when I really felt like I needed a wee, and there was something really strong like telling me to listen to my body, but I was like, oh, that's okay, I'll do a sondage in a minute. And then I just felt this warmth, and I was like, fuck, I'm pissing. And then I was like actually pissing myself. So then I I weed myself, but I'm weeing in the toilet now. So I've learnt to recognise the feeling, and it's quite like an urgent feeling. It's like, fuck, I need a piss, I better get to the toilet quick. So I got to the toilet quick, and then I weed in the toilet, which is great. I don't know how I feel. I've got mixed emotions. I'm like, if I can't get to the toilet quick, I'm not sure how to hold it. You know, like when you hold your wee. I don't know if I've mastered that feeling yet, but it's really good that it's coming out my willy. But then I'm like got this mixed feeling of like, am I going to go through like a period of incontinence? You know, do I have to go back to nappies? I don't know, but it's exciting. I'm definitely healing. I feel like 100% my body's healing a lot. My bladder is healing because I'm weeing out my willy. Yeah, and I'm just really good. It's just good to see the wee coming out, going straight in the toilet. I can reduce my single-use plastic because, of all the sondages and stuff. So yeah, it's really cool. I'm very excited. Yeah, that's it. I did a wee. Hey, I tried to call you, but I couldn't get through. But I just wanted to send you a video and say that I had the really good kine session. I was on the parallel bars and my feet were going like crazy, like one foot in front of the other. Dominic was so impressed. He was saying it's the best I've ever done. My left foot was going with my right foot, and yeah, it was great. I think it had a lot to do with the healing that we did last night. I don't know why, but I believe that I'm healing myself. It was so much better. It was crazy. Yeah, it's a miracle. I even stayed on the parallel bars afterwards. He let me go for another half an hour on my own, just back and forth until I got really tired. But yeah, it was really cool, man. Like really cool. Just wanted to tell you that I was walking really well. When I get leg braces, I'm going to be killing it, mate. Absolutely.
Nice. That's it.
It's really coming together.
Yeah.
It's really fast.
Really good.
You want to do one more the other way?
Yes, of course. Why not? Yes, 1 minute. New record.
Nice. And we've been making little handicap hacks for the house, which is quite cool. So, just we've cooked up our new little invention that I've done. Freddo Fix It is back. we've got a lovely invention here which I'm just trying out for the first time. So we hang our washing here and then I just pull this down like that, and there you go. So yeah, little handicap hack, all about them life hacks, baby. Yeah, we finally got a shower curtain, which is nice. Nice shower curtain. Very nice. That's really funny. We had a nice little sushi night on Saturday night where we made some nice sushi, homemade, which is really cool. There's Lou making a bit of sushi. And there's Frank watching a bit of TV. It's his favourite TV show. Got the squirrels and the birds on. Oh, he loves a bit of it, doesn't he? Look at him, he loves it. Saturday sushi night. Woo! And it's snowing outside. Look at that. Snow falling in May.
Stuff you're getting ton on.
Looks like the stuff you're getting ton on. Brilliant.
Did it?
Looks just like the stuff you're getting ton on. Look at that.
Real deal.
It's like the real stuff. We drove for about 2.5 hours through Switzerland and back into France to try out this mountain trike, which was quite good. I enjoyed it. It's a very clever way of manoeuvring yourself around, but it's not biking. It's kind of weird. I know it's a cool invention, but it's tough, and like going around this guy's garden was pretty tough, and we live like where there's quite big hills, so it would be extremely hard work. But luckily they do like an e-trike thing, which is cool, but it's extremely expensive. So we're looking into it, but it's yeah. I want to focus on my rehab right at the moment.
Is it a bit hardcore?
It's just a whole new.
Watch out for the tree. Oh. How was that?
Yeah, it's good. It's
right?
So that's the blog. There's been a lot of positives, of course, but what this blog hasn't shown are the lowlights. The journey's still hard. Most mornings I wake up in pain, and the first thing I see is the wheelchair, and it kind of snaps me out of my dreamy thoughts of walking and mountain biking. I've always felt quite young at heart and playful, and now I feel it's been replaced with a certain darkness sometimes. It feels like I'm aging much quicker. My body aches, my legs seize up, I'm quite slow in the mornings, you know. The highlight reel isn't my life, unfortunately. There are many days where it's difficult and tough. Not only does my body ache, but my mind hurts too, you know. Losing some of my abilities has meant losing some of my identity, and I'm different now. You know, I listened to Coldplay the other day, like voluntarily, and I kind of liked it. I'm older. It's a sadness that is hard to explain. Some days I draw the curtains and hide away from the world, pining for the life I used to live. But I've got to remember that I survived a fall that could have easily killed me. So I've got to be grateful for that. My body may be damaged, but my mind still lives inside it, you know. So I get to experience the rest of my life, and that's a gift, you know. I have to remain focused on what I have and what I have to give. my life still has meaning. I'm just heading in a different direction now. And I'm extremely grateful and lucky to have Lou by my side. She is amazing. I honestly don't think I could do it without her. She's the real hero of the story. She's the fuel that keeps the engine running, you know. We have fun together, you know. We're a team. She's my best friend. And that's worth living for. So, I guess that's it for the blog this week. It's been a while. So I'm not really updating the blog as much as I used to. So to all my loyal fans, I'm sorry. Sorry, Mum. But yeah, I guess that's it. Until next time, I love you all. Stay safe. Don't go falling off any cliffs.